Today, more companies than ever are transitioning to cloud-native environments hosted by providers such as AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. Along with the obvious advantages, this has also led to the rise of a new class of attacks targeting infrastructure hosted on the public, private, and hybrid cloud. One example of such a cloud attack is the CapitalOne breach that occurred in March of 2019. In this scenario, the bypassing of a misconfigured firewall provided access into CapitalOne's AWS cloud infrastructure. A server-side request forgery vulnerability then allowed querying the EC2 server's metadata service on behalf of the user. The metadata service has access to instance and user data, including temporary cloud credentials for the current IAM role. Since the role in question was not properly restricted, the role credentials that were relayed back to the hacker allowed them to run AWS CLI commands that listed, read, and extracted data from hundreds of S3 buckets viewable to those permissions. As a result, the credit card information and other personal data of over 106 million CapitalOne customers in the US and Canada was compromised. In this attack, the hacker tricked the EC2 instance into sending credential requests, all due to a misconfiguration. The attack also demonstrates the dangers of overly permissive resource configuration in cloud infrastructure. That's where SafeBreach comes in. To help our customers assess their readiness in the face of SSRF vulnerabilities and other AWS cloud attacks, SafeBreach supports integration with cloud platforms and includes a dedicated category in our Hackers Playbook for cloud-native attacks. To simulate the CapitalOne attack discussed earlier, select the relevant attacks in the Hackers Playbook. Remote exploitation using SSRF corresponds to utilization of the SSRF vulnerability in querying EC2 server's metadata resource. Select Extract EC2 configuration using AWS Metadata API to simulate relaying the credentials from metadata back to the hacker. Extract S3 bucket list using AWS API simulates running CLI commands that list and read data from the viewable S3 buckets. Lastly, data asset exfiltration from S3 simulates the exfiltration of sensitive S3 data out of the environment and into the hacker's hands. After the test finishes running, access the test summary to view aggregated prevention and detection statistics, or deep dive into the individual simulations that were run and their parameters. The summary report is available for downloading and sharing with peers and executives. Navigating to the Insights tab will display all cloud-related issues in the environment ordered by business impact, as well as actionable remediation data. Cloud-native simulation capabilities in the SafeBreach platform help companies protect themselves against a variety of malicious cloud attacks, improve their risk posture, and prevent large-scale breaches within their public cloud instances.